Hello, track and field athletes, parents, and guardians of Capel West Middle School. We'd like to welcome you to our first webcast meeting, and on behalf of the coaching staff, we are excited about the record number of athletes and our coaching staff to guide them to victory. I am Coach Wise.
I'm Coach Raines.
And today, this meeting will cover goals, general routine, tryout, participation and attendance, proper dress, sportsmanship, track meet information, injuries, and coaches' responsibilities.
Our goal is to have a great team camaraderie and a winning program. We want our kids, our student athletes, to dedicate themselves to being the best that they can be. With our parents, our coaches, and our students working together, we will have that. We're looking forward to this year.
Our general routine are for both for 7th and 8th grade boys and girls. Practice is at 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 to 4:45. All depends on whether or not your kid is in multiple events, or if he's in an event that needs some technical work or some extra work to provide him success in that particular event. Then 4:45 will probably be the latest that we're out here. Now, you do know that track and field is majority outside, and so we're asking that the kids dress properly when they come out. That's sweat, so if it's cold, t-shirt and school issue t-shirt and shorts. Our tryout rules. It is our responsibility and our concern that every kid
has an opportunity basically to compete. So in going through these tryout processes, we're looking at everybody. We're looking at the overall athlete. We're looking at speed, quickness, agility, jumping ability. There's a variety of events that are involved in the track season. So they're basically trying out to be a part of one of these aspects of our track unit and track team. Going back to the dress and proper attire, we want to make sure that with our season we'll have cool weather. We want to make sure that the kids have their sweats with them on days that we will be outside, because the majority of it will be outside. Our student athletes that are participating, they will be issued a school uniform that they're expected to keep up with and bring it, of course, every Thursday. We also will have available a track t-shirt for purchase. That's a team shirt that's optional. The form to turn in is on our website, and it can be, you can also get it from one of the coaches. Those forms are due on February 25th. These are long sleeve t-shirts that are an addition to our track uniform.
Attendance. A criteria for attendance, we ask that it's mandatory that all athletes be at practice and meets. The only excuse that we will grant is, one, he's out of school, doctorate excuse, tutorial work, and all those must have notes from whether the healthcare provider or the teacher that is providing that help. Sportsmanship, we ask that, one, that you conduct yourself like a West Wrangler. No taunting, no loud talking, just bad behavior at the track meets. We just ask that you conduct yourself. No taunting, just be respectful to your opponent as well as your team members, and also we want the kids to be coachable. If a coach or any coach for West or any school address your kid with a problem or just correct them on something they may see, hey, we just ask them they conduct themselves accordingly.
Throughout the season, we do have students that have conflicts, and of course we want to work with those athletes. Conflicts such as other things that are going on at school, maybe a play or band or choir. We ask that the students communicate with us when there is something coming up that would prevent them from either coming to practice or participating in meets. For the most part, we want everyone to be able to participate in each meet. However, what we'll do is a basic tryout each week. We'll have a group of athletes that, for instance, high jump, we keep 10 or so student athletes per grade, and we will have them basically do a jump off, and then the top 3 will go to a meet. So not everyone goes to each meet each week. The meet schedule is on the website. All of our meets are on Thursdays with the exception of 2 at the very end. It's our Meet of Champions. The 7th grade is on a Monday, April 6th, and our 8th grade is on a Tuesday, April 7th. Other than that, we every Thursday are our meet days. We do not have a pregame meal. I don't know, Coach,
No.
you want to talk about?
Well, the pregame meals, we don't have pregame meals. However, for track and field, apple, oranges, banana, some type of granola snack or nuts to provide carbohydrates and protein. That instant burst that they need to compete on the track is sufficient. Most of the places that we go will have concession stands, and then if you can provide your student athlete with, with money to get something there, maybe a Gatorade or water, they may have ran out of water, their personal water, then that would be suitable for the track and field. A lot of our student athletes, maybe the first time running track, and soreness does occur. After the first 48 hours, 72 hours, if pain is still in a particular part of the body and they are feeling sharp pains or it's real dull or it's just a little bit more than usual, there's a good chance that that student athlete is injured. And if they're feeling that, we just say ice it down. Just ice it down the first 48 hours, and then after that first 48 hours, if the pain is still there, we like for you, through protocol, go through our athletic trainers at Capel High School, and that is Coach Jones and Coach Carson. And even before you go to the doctor, let them check it out, because you may not need to go to the doctor.
They're free.
And they're free.
They're free.
They're free.
And they do have the most up-to-date treatment for injuries. Not that doctors don't, but it's free, and they will see our student athletes from 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. So unfortunately it's in the morning, but it is very important that they get treated if they have injuries or a pain or hurt any more than a couple of days. We want to just make sure we take care of our student athletes and that everybody is healthy, well, and able to participate with our track team.
Events, before we go to the end, if you're worried about, so what's the different events at the track? We have the 2400 meter, the 1600 meter, we have the 8, the 4, the 2, and the 100 meter dash. We have the relays, the 4x1, the 4x2, the 4x4, and then we also have the 100 and the 110 meter hurdles and the 300 meter hurdles, girls and boys. Shot put, discus, high jump, triple jump, and long jump. And then last but not least, pole vaulting. And these are the events that your kids the next 5 days will be trying out for. I'd like to introduce you also to our coaching staff and their responsibilities. Coach Rain will be mid-distance and distant runners. Coach Wagner will have pole vault and assist in the middle and distant runners. Coach Wise and Coach Cobb is shot put and discus. Coach Foreman will have hurdles and assist in relays. Coach Sullivan and Coach Quito will have high jump. Coach Fernandez and Coach Foreman again will have relays, sprinters, the 400 meter runners. And Coach Thomas will have long jump and assist in sprinters. And Coach Cottrell will have the triple jumps. And thank you so much for viewing in. Again, my name is Coach Wise.
And I'm Coach Rains. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to email any one of us. We'll be happy to get back with you as quick as possible. Again, always check the website for the most updated information, including cancellations on meets. We have in the past had some canceled due to weather. And so when we find that out, most of the time it's in the afternoon, early afternoon, we will post that. We'll email that out and, of course, announce that to your kiddos if that does occur. So we appreciate it. And again, let us know if you have any questions, and we're looking forward to a great, great season.
Go Wranglers.
Woo!